it going? Is it going? Yes, it's going. Hey guys, so I haven't updated you all in a hot minute, and by a hot minute I mean like it's May 14th, so probably just over a year, because I had my ostomy reversal surgery on May 9th of last year, 2014, so which was about exactly a year ago now at this point. I just hit my 1 year anniversary, I believe, last Saturday, so it's been a while. Recovering from that was very rough. Um, I have had a lot happen since then, which I'll probably have to break up into multiple different things or multiple different topics. It would take me like seriously 40 minutes to go through everything that's happened since then. I will say that the week that I came home, and even further than that, I had surgery on the 9th, I came home on the 16th, and I was just extremely nauseous, extremely sick, trying to figure out things as my body adjusted, whatever. It was just not a fun time. It was rough. Yeah, so whatever, that was over a year ago at this point. Just kind of updating you guys a little bit on where I'm at. Since then, in the fall of 2014, I started my last semester of classes for my undergrad. And for those of you that don't know, I'm a math and secondary education major, so I want to teach high school math, and I will be teaching high school math, which is one of the reasons that I wanted to have my surgery as early as I did last May, because if anything happened or I didn't feel good, which was the case, good intuition on my part, then I had, like, the whole summer to kind of adjust and get used to it again, whatever. So I started my last semester of undergraduate classes, and I did 50 hours in a high school setting. All of that went really well. I was able to stay at that school to student teach. I student taught 5 sections of geometry this past semester, and it went really well. I just finished, I've been interviewing, I've been feeling good for the first time, I'd say, really for the first time since surgery this past, like, end of March, April, and May, I've been feeling good, so almost a whole year later, like, it took, guys. But I have a complicated body, so don't be discouraged by that if you're, like, about to have reversal surgery, or you're thinking about it. Like, my body's weird, okay? Like, I know in previous videos I talked about my fistulas and my peristomal fistulas and my revision surgery. Well, if we think back to 2 summers ago, I had my revision surgery, and then not even 3 months later, I had more fistulas. So, similarly with my reversal, they're like, okay, all of the Crohn's is gone. I'm like, perfect, like, I'll be feeling good, we could start my smoking under control. No. Had surgery May 9th, and by mid-June, I was calling my doctor saying, like, hey, I have Crohn's symptoms, and yeah, so it was rough because I had Crohn's symptoms come back, like, earlier than they're supposed to. Even my doctors were like, no, it's too early, like, you don't have Crohn's symptoms. I'm like, yeah, I do. So whatever. That's that, and so it took me a while to kind of get the right combination of medicines, whatever. Like I said, I'll break that up into separate topics. I just wanted to kind of, like I said, update you guys. I am interviewing, I finished student teaching, I'm finishing college. It's 2015, I graduated high school in 2010. I didn't have to take a semester off for surgeries, so if you're somebody that has, like, lost time from school or work or whatever because of your IBD or because of any other chronic illness, know that it's okay. You will get where you want to be eventually. Everything happens for a reason. I am a firm believer in that. So you'll get there. It just might take a little longer than you planned. I've found really, like, on multiple occasions, that the best way to go is to just not have an idea in your head of how things are supposed to be done or when, because especially if you have a chronic illness, even if you're normal, like, something will happen to change your vision or change what you think is going to happen. So just hang in there, you'll get there. And then I wanted to briefly talk about something else really cool that's happened. Over my spring break in March, I had one of my friends visit. Cassie, if you're watching, hey, I miss you, come back to Chicago. But she came and visited, and she was one of the people that I found online somehow when I first had my ostomy surgery, to get my ostomy in January of 2012, and we've kept in touch ever since. We've been talking over Facebook. We don't live close together. I'm not going to tell you where she lives in case she's not okay with that, but we don't live close together, so she came, we had the same spring break, and she visited, and it works out good because we're both teaching majors, so we talked about, like, different struggles that we were having with teaching or at school with having Crohn's, and it was just really nice to actually physically have somebody here that could relate to what I was going through or the things I had been through, because I have a large group of supporters, family and friends and whatever. I have like the best support system on the planet, I'm convinced. So but yeah, but it was nice to have somebody that like actually understands, because unless you've been there or you've been through things, like you can be sympathetic, but I don't think you really get it. So it was really nice to have her here, and I do miss her. We eat a lot of the same foods. Like our safe foods are like a lot of carb things, like waffles and Cheez-Its. So I joke with her, I'm like, come back and eat waffles and Cheez-Its with me. So, but yes, a trip to visit her, almost know where she lives, is in order soon, because we had a lot of fun together. So yeah, I'm trying to think if there's, I think my next video is going to be about like the reversal surgery itself. So, and I'm going to try to do more regular videos now that I'm less busy with student teaching and I'm feeling well. I'll have time to kind of talk to you guys and interact with you guys. So if you have any questions or ideas for topics of videos you want to see, please comment below. I'm open to suggestions. So like I said, I think for sure I want to do a video on like what the surgery was like itself, reversal surgery. Maybe something on like what my scars look like, how I took care of my incisions and my scars, medicines I'm on currently. Well, I'll tell you what I'm on currently, and then in the video I'll like talk about that. So currently I'm taking prednisone, everybody's favorite, 6-MP, allopurinol, and Entyvio every 4 weeks. I think that's it. Yes, that's it. Well, and my birth control, but that's for my cyst issue, which I'm not sure if I talked about in another video or not. But I can do a video on that as well, even though it's not Crohn's related. But yeah, so those are just kind of topics that I want to talk about. Like I said, if you have any suggestions, comments, please post those below. I just feel like I want to get back into this. I miss you guys, so I know this was like a jumble of thoughts, but yeah, just wanted to let you guys know that I am still here, and I am thinking about you guys, and I keep getting notifications like so-and-so has followed you, so I feel like I should post some new things and a new, like I said, I've been kind of adjusting and going through a new journey, and I'm finally ready to talk about it. It was very overwhelming and upsetting at times. Yeah, and then I just thought of another topic that I'd like to talk about. I would love to make a video for you guys on anxiety, because of having a chronic illness and anxiety in general, because that is definitely something that I dealt with in this past year since my reversal. So yeah, so like I said, hope you're all happy and healthy and feeling good and whatever else. I will be back soon, so I'm not going to take another year-long hiatus. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.